welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome, I'm Lisette. And guys, today the long-awaited update of my Spare Square series. In case you were following along on my Spare Square series, sorry, it's been a while. I have made them, but I haven't shown them on the channel, so that's what we're going to do today. Okay, in case you don't know what a spare square is, I got the idea from the granny squares from cross stitch or crochet. I make a little square from a blank canvas and I use my leftover drills to create a spare square, and a spare square is like a representation of the diamond painting that I've worked on. And there's an entire series on my channel. I'll put a link in the description box below, but also in the eye, so you can go and check it out from the beginning in case it doesn't make sense. This is the large blank canvas that I got from Evermoment, well, years ago, and I just cut out a little square each time I'm making a new spare square. But I also do them in rounds, and I ordered these just on Amazon, a 30 by 30. Well, I have cut it out already, look, and I make squares like this. The last time that I did a spare square episode, it was for the round drills, and if I should continue that or not, because with round drills you see the white background. That's why all those cross stitch conversions are always in squares, because then you don't see the white background after you placed your drills on it. I got a lot of feedback on that video. Thanks for that, guys. And most of you are like, okay, just continue. Yes, we see the difference, but it's still a fun spare square. I will get them to show you the difference. Okay, so this is a round drill spare square. You see the white background behind it, and this is a spare square with square drills. And look, you definitely see a difference. But one great point that was made, I think it was Becky, so thanks Becky for that, was I would want to have all the spare squares for all the diamond paintings that I did in the year. And I was like, yes, I totally agree. So one thing that I did is, and I hadn't planned on, so that's an extra. I'm going to show you 5, guys, that I have made, but I'll include this bonus one because I did do a mystery kit this year from Diamond Art Club from Margaret Morales, number 68. It's the mystery kit. I made a full review. It's on my channel, so you can go and check it out if you want it, but it has tons of spoilers because I'm showing the entire diamond painting, so just be aware of that. But I said I'm not going to make a spare square for that one because I don't want to spoil it. I, well, came back on that thought. I was like, no, I am going to make a spare square, but a kind of general one. So if you don't want to see that, skip ahead like, well, 30 seconds. I'm going to show the spare square that I made for the mystery kit right now. I made this one, and if you have seen the Margaret Morales mystery kit, I think it makes perfect sense. So that one I have made as well, and the reason that I made it is because, as said, I want to have a spare square for all the diamond paintings that I have finished this year. How am I feeling about the spare square project? Well, I do think it is really cool to do. It does take a lot more time than I had thought beforehand. I'm getting lazier because in the beginning I made a pattern on paper before I start putting the drills down. Now I'm like, okay, I'm just going to put the drills down. I try some things and sometimes it worked. This, for instance, I wasn't too happy about, but with this one I was really happy. So, well, that just keeps happening. I'm just going to go with the flow, guys, and we're just going to take it as is. I do want to do this for the entire year. So at the end of the year I will have like a quilt kind of thing of all these spare squares. I think that will be really, really lovely. Don't know if I'll continue with this next year, but it is a fun project and it is a great way to use your spare drills, your leftover drills, sorry. Okay, are you ready to see the 5 that I made over the summer? Or from the kits that I finished over the summer? Okay, let me get them. Okay, so this is the first one from Drawn to the Light. This is a round drill. Oh guys, in the earlier episodes I was taking you through the entire process, showing you which drills I was going to use and, well, take you along the ride while I was making them. We're not going to do that anymore because you have seen that process by now. If not, just go to older videos in this series. I'm just going to show you the end results because otherwise with 5 diamond paintings to go, we just don't have time for that, guys. Nobody needs that. Okay, love this diamond painting. Full review is on the channel. This is the spare square that I made with it. Okay, not that happy with it. I just wanted to do the difference between dark and light. I did that and then I wanted to do some kind of feather. That failed. Okay, these aren't feathers, but I did use all the colors. So the color palette is represented and, well, that's the first spare square. From Drawn to the Light round drills. Okay, on to the next. Oh, it's actually kind of fun to do it like this, guys, because I get to see the diamond paintings again. Because if you've been around on my channel, you know that as soon as I finish them, I roll them up and put them back in the box. So I don't get to see them that often. I will get them out at the end of the year for the year in review. But oh, this is such a cool kit. Okay, this is called Summer Breeze. David McLean Dreamer Designs. Was it 80 by 60? And this is the spare square that I made with it. I wanted to use the blue. From this, I wanted to use a little bit of the red and the orange for the chairs. And, well, the other colors in between is just this and the background. So I'm not really doing a pattern like, for instance, a boat or things like that. I let that go. I think this one's really fun. And, well, I'm happy with it. So this is the spare square for Summer Breeze. Oh, a drill comes off. Okay. Okay, on to the third. Oh, another beautiful piece. From Dreamer Designs, Robert Finale, Paris Memories, part of my passion project. Okay, guys, this spare square, let's call it a fail. I just thought, oh, it would be nice to do kind of an Eiffel Tower in the middle. Okay, are you ready? Ten, 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 ten. Well, that's a fail. Oh, wow. Okay, looking at it through the screen, it actually looked really nice, but guys, up close and personal, look, okay, no, not really. Okay, what I wanted to do is the green on the sides were the representation for the trees. I wanted to do the light yellow for for the pillars. Then I wanted to make kind of a bridge kind of thing. Down here I wanted to do the cobblestones. The colors in the sky I actually, well, did pretty well, I think. Okay, we just need to put it like this, guys. This way it looks very, very cool. Up close, not so much. Okay, well, it's a spare square and it's very obvious that this one represents this one. Okay, this was the first one for my Paris project, passion project. So Bathroom in Paris from Diamond Art Club is the other one. And because I did this one first and I was so disappointed with the end result, I was like, okay, I'm not going to try and do something from the diamond painting. I'm just going to go with the color scheme, and that's it. Let me show you in the next one. Okay, very, very, very cool diamond painting. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Look at the bright colors. You've seen this one on my channel, also part of the passion project. But look guys, with this one I made this spare square. Very simple, very easy. Just made a little pattern and used the colors that are in this diamond painting. I really like this. This is easier, this is simple. I would highly recommend doing it like this, because the other one, well, that will drive you insane when you're working on it. And this just represents this. So in the end, takes a lot less time, a lot less frustration, and it works. I really like this spare square. So this one is the one for bathroom in Paris. Okay, I've shown you 4. Only 1 to go. Okay, oh, before I show the last one. If you are a spare square watcher, well, maybe this is your first time, but is this a format or the way you like me to show it? Because I think this works great. This is just showing the end result, and if I just do a couple at a time, well, then it is easier for everyone. Okay, the last one. Okay, another round. The really fun calico chicken full review is up on the channel. This was a really easy spare square and I'm really happy with it. Are you ready? Well, okay, this is the one that works best, in my humble opinion. This one, look, I just made these little dots, and it isn't like a difficult pattern, just some white background and a couple of colors. Easy, but, well, unmistakably the spare square for calico chicken. Okay guys, let me get the rest and then, well, just some final words. Okay, there they are, 5 spare squares in a row. I really like the washi tape, the different sorts of washi tape that I put around it. And well guys, these are only 5 of them. And well, I have already made 17 of them in total, because I have 17 finishes till date. So you miss one of them, but I haven't shown the full review of that one yet. That one will be up on Sunday. So the spare square for that diamond painting will be up in the next round of these spare squares. I really enjoyed showing them to you in this fashion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, I hope you give me a thumbs up on your way out. And be sure to let me know if you like this way of showing you the spare squares, or do you really want me to go through each one of them, like, okay, which drills am I going to use, like I did with the earlier ones. I don't think that I will do that, but if everyone in the comments like, no, we want the older one, no, we want it like that, well, maybe I'll reconsider. Well guys, I all wish you a great start of your weekend, and I hope you will watch on Sunday for a full review of a beautiful Diamond Art Club diamond painting that I've been working on for months, and that I'm really sad that it's finished now, because it is one of my favorites ever. I keep saying that. I'm like, okay, I keep saying that, but it's really true. I really, really love that one. And the members of my channel know that, because I've been talking and showing it a lot. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to let you go. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!